Hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and if you're new and you like what you see, please subscribe, join the family. We will love to have you. As you can see from the title, today we are talking about beast mode fragrances. By the way, before we get into that, what are you rocking today? What is your scent of the day? I'm wearing Eclair. I'm wearing Eclair by Latafa. That is what I'm wearing. I wanted to smell cozy, sweet, and just, yeah, I'm in my field, so I wanted to smell cozy and comforting. What are you wearing? As you can see, we are talking about beast mode, and that is also, and Eclair is also long lasting, just so you know. But we are talking about beast mode fragrances. I do have a video on long-lasting fragrances, and we do have some of them in there, but we are talking about beast mode 10+ hours fragrances that you have to wash off your skin to get it off, or it's going to be on your clothes days later. That's what we're talking about today, and these are the fragrances that I have in my collection that I consider to be beast mode. So if you want to see what these are, then please keep on watching. The first one we're going to be talking about, Tuberose Astrale by Maison Crivelli. This is a spicy, leathery tuberose fragrance. As soon as you spray it, you're gonna get that leather, you're gonna get the tuberose scent, a little bit spicy, and it is long lasting. For me, this is complex, it's cozy, it's woody, it's a little bit sweet kind of fragrance. So it's really a more of, when I smell this, I smell fall, I smell winter, I smell colder months, because of the leathery, woody, musky dry down that it gives me, and it has a hint of sweetness as well. Now you honestly have to love leather to love this. It doesn't say leather in the notes, I don't think, and I think it's maybe the osmanthus that is giving in that leathery smell. But once you spray it, you get a burst of spiciness, but then that leather hits you. And it's not overbearing leather. The leather mixes well, but it's there. It's prominent in the scent. So if you're not a leather girly, you may not like this. But this one, I am an oversprayer. I will spray 15, 20 sprays depending on the fragrance. But this one, you need about 6. If you give yourself 8, God bless you, because you're going to be choking out yourself and everybody around you. Longevity and projection, amazing. Sillage is amazing. This is a beast mode of a fragrance. It is, you're going to get the compliments, but I would say don't overspray. 6 sprays tops, and that's even pushing it with this one. But it's gonna last all day on your skin, and it's gonna last days on your clothes. You have to wash this one off. But it's a beautiful blend of tuberose. It's a tuberose fragrance, so you are gonna smell that tuberose coming through and through the fragrance. But it's a tuberose mixed with some leather, mixed with a little bit of vanilla and some musk. So it's a beautiful blend of notes. The top note is cinnamon, mid note is tuberose and osmanthus, and then in the base you have the vanilla and the musk. So very spicy, musky fragrance, but I do love it, and I think this is more of a fall, winter, colder months fragrance. This is Tuberose Astrale Valaya. Yes, I can't have a list without Valaya, or a beast mode fragrance without Valaya or exclusive. We don't have exclusive today, but we do have Valaya. Valaya is so classy and elegant, and a little bit, you know. This one, I keep forgetting. For some reason, I keep forgetting that this is a beast mode fragrance and keep overspraying. And every time I do that, I regret it. I oversprayed the other day, went to a meeting, and I was like, why? At one point, I wanted to just walk out my clothes because I was just that loud, that obnoxious in the meeting. So luckily, the room was a bigger room, because I was doing the most with this one. So I would say, even with Valaya, you have to be careful. I don't know if this is a bottle, because the bottle is so pretty and dainty, why I think it's not a beast mode, but it's a beast mode. It's great for special occasion. It's great for dinner. Anything special occasion in your life, I would say this is good for it. I wear it to like meetings, dinner, anything like I want to dress up and feel dress up. For me, this is like a dress up fragrance. So I would not just put this on for work. I would not put this on for just like an everyday. No, this is, you got to be dressed up, makeup done right, jewelry on. This gives me boss babe you got your life together, you got your shit together, and when you wear this, you command that room, you command the attention. This is what this gives me, that boss babe kind of grown woman fragrance. It is unisex, so man can rock this as well. I think it's an elegant, classy fragrance. Just don't overspray. Again, with this one, you don't even need more than 6. This, don't let the pretty bottle fool you. She's a beast. She's gonna get you compliments, she's gonna fill the room, and she's gonna come home, and when you're home, she's still gonna be there sitting with you, talking with you, because she's not leaving you all day, all night. Doesn't matter what time you put her on, you're gonna get 10+ hours with her. She is gonna be a ride or die. She gonna be with you, and she never letting you go throughout the day. Again, so this is the notes, in the top notes in this one. You have aldehydes. Don't take me serious, I'm a mess. Top notes is aldehydes, white peach, bergamot, mandarin orange. Mid is orange blossom, petalia, lily of the valley, and vetiver. And then in the base you have that musk, ambroxan, akigala wood, and vanilla. Don't think vanilla sweet. It's not sweet, but it's there for support. It's more a fruity, musky fragrance for me, but love this one. Beast mode. Don't let the pretty bottle fool you. Now let's talk about her. We can't have a beast mode fragrance and not talk about Guidance by Amouage. This is a complex, nutty, floral, ambery fragrance. It is beautiful. Now, you either love Guidance or you hate it. I don't think there's an in-between with Guidance. For me, when I first got it, I did not love the opening, but I love the dry down. Some people can't wait for that opening to go away, but as I wear it more and the more I sit with it and I wear it, I love the opening. The opening, that complex, don't know what you're wearing scent. My nose is trained, has trained so much, because now I absolutely adore this one. And it's not for everyone. This is one of those fragrances where it's just not for everyone, because it's down the middle. Love, hate. So again, take that as you will, but it is long lasting. It is beast mode. It is, don't overspray. Again, I overspray because these pretty little bottles, you see them and you think they're just dainty. No, don't overspray, because you're gonna choke yourself out and you're gonna wish you stopped at 6 with this one as well. But it's so different. It is, even though I love complex scents now and I find myself gravitating towards more complex unisex scent, this one is still so different than everything I have in my collection. It has some florals in there, but it opens up with a pear and the hazelnut. That can throw off anyone, but then you get the floral coming through. Then you're getting some creaminess from the sandalwood, and then you're getting a little bit, a hint of sweetness from the vanilla. So overall, it is a good fragrance. It's a complex fragrance. It commands the room, it fills the room, so sillage is amazing. But when I tell you longevity, days. If you wear this shirt today, best believe when you come back tomorrow, you're gonna smell this like you just sprayed on your clothes. I don't know what Quentin Beach put in his fragrances, but they are long lasting. They're beast mode. So again, not only are they gonna fill the room and all of that, but they're gonna be on your clothes for days. And this is that. If please comment, drop a comment if you have this and it lasts longer than a day on your clothes. Let the girlies know, because this is just that girl. She's a beast mode. She's the beast of the beasts. This is one of the fragrances in my collection that I have to wash off, and if I wear it on a jacket or something and I grab that jacket, oh, I can remember I wore Guidance because it's still there. She's that girl. Now she has, in the top notes is pear, hazelnut, olibanum. Then you have osmanthus, rose, saffron, jasmine, sambac in the mid, and then in the base you have the sandalwood, the vanilla, the akigala wood, the ambergris, and the ambergris in the base. Very beautiful, very complex. It's a compliment getter. It is a what the hell you're wearing, because people don't understand what they're smelling. But it is a beast of a fragrance. Khamrah by Lattafa. It's a cheapie. This is affordable. This is under 50 bucks. When I bought this, this was under $50, right? But don't let the price fool you. It's a beast. This is another one you have to wash your clothes to get this out of it. And you don't want to overspray as well. Well, most of these I'm talking about today, because they're beast mode and the sillage is amazing, they project. It's a theme in all these fragrances. Don't overspray. Longevity is crazy. Sillage is amazing. So it's the same thing, same theme among all these fragrances. So you're gonna hear me say the same thing over and over because they're all beast mode. But this one, it's a great alternative for Angel Share by Kilian, but it's not an Angel Share dupe. It sits on its own. It's boozy, it's vanilla, it's spicy. It is just, if you don't like booze in your fragrance, then you're not gonna like this. But this is a more fall winter. I just cozy. I see winter. I see leaves falling, brown, the orange leaves. This is what I see when I think about this fragrance. It's a cozy, cold weather, hot chocolate, movie, under blanket kind of weather fragrance for me. So Thanksgiving, holidays, Christmas gatherings, whatever you do in the holidays, this is the vibe I get from it. So it's not as boozy as Angel Share because Angel Share was too boozy for me, but the booziness is in this one as well. But it's very long lasting and it has a strong projection. So do not overspray, but it fills the room. Sillage is amazing. This one opens up with cinnamon and nutmeg and bergamot. Then it has the dates, the praline, the tuberose in the mid, and then in the base you have vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, myrrh, benzoin, and akigala wood. Very good, high quality. Even the bottle is high quality from Lattafa, and it's under $50. If you want something that's a little bit boozy, a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, a little bit musky for the fall and winter, try Khamrah by Lattafa. Beast mode. Atomic Rose by Initio is another beast mode. It is a great musky rose fragrance. Think about your oud rose, your musky rose, your strong unisex fragrance. Atomic Rose. It opens up spicy, so when you first spray it, you're gonna get that spiciness from the pink pepper, but then it dries down to this pretty beautiful rose musky fragrance. A hint of sweetness coming through as well from the vanilla, but it's not overly sweet. It's just a nice balance. The vanilla in this provides a nice balance to the fragrance. When you first open and that spiciness hits you, it goes away. It doesn't last through the life of the fragrance. It's more a rose vanilla musky fragrance. It's a sexy date night fragrance for me. I love this for like evenings, dates, nights, you're going out with your girlfriends, you're going out to dinner, that kind of fragrance. It's not a daytime, I don't even think it's a work scent. It's more a dress up going out. It's in the night, you're going out to the club, or you're going to have drinks, or you're going to a nice restaurant. It's a classic grown-up sexy date night fragrance, and it's going to be long lasting. So this is not your 6 hours. This is going to be all day, all night on you. And this is another fragrance that's just not going to leave you, and it fills the room. Sillage is amazing. So the notes in this one: pink pepper, bergamot, and then you have Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, and then you have the Madagascar vanilla and amber. I say musk. I don't know where the musk is coming from, but there's musk in this fragrance because you get that rose musky vanilla dry down. And this is Atomic Rose by Initio. Instant Crush by Mancera. This is a warm, spicy, woody, musky, powdery fragrance. It is loud, it's in your face, it is obnoxious, and it's going to be there all day. This one is also going to give you 10+ hours on your skin. Now, it's not even expensive because you can get this really cheap on Joma Shop, but it's a little bit complex, it's alluring, it's sexy. I would say it's unisex, so man can rock this, woman can rock this as well. This one for me is a straight unisex fragrance. However, you can sweeten it up a little bit with some vanilla. I love to layer this with Carioca Heart, and I summer it up because I think this is more like a colder month fragrance, but I summer it up with Carioca Heart, and I get compliments, and it's so long lasting. It's beautiful. So you can switch up the vibe of the fragrance, and that's a good thing about this one, because you could switch up the vibe of this fragrance. It's complex, but it's not overly complex, and it's also long lasting, and it's also mass appealing as well. So I do like this one, and this one can be worn for like dinner, evenings, nights. You're going out with your girlfriends again. This is more, I see this more as an evening, nighttime. It's not a casual fragrance. I actually don't have any fragrances here that I would consider casual fragrance that you just put on something and go. They're mostly like beast mode fragrances. And the notes in this one, you have top notes saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin and bergamot. And then in the base, you have amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, and patchouli leaf. And then in the base, you have the Madagascar vanilla, the musk, the sandalwood, and the oat musk. So very complex scent, but the notes are blended beautifully. You're gonna get that hint of sweetness and creaminess from the sandalwood and vanilla mix, but it is a great musky powdery scent. Really love this one, and this is another beast mode that's gonna give you 10+ hours. Let's talk about one of my fave. This one, I got it, subscribers talk about it and that they love it, and I blind buy it, and it is still one of my favorite and best blind buys, and this is Rosendo Mateu5. This is an ambery, floral, musky, sensual fragrance. When this is such a comforting scent for me. I really love this fragrance. This is top 5. This fragrance will always be in my top 5. There's just something about this fragrance that I can't put my nose on, or I can't seem to say why I love it the way I love it. But this is a very comforting, classy, sensual, musky fragrance, and I absolutely love it. And it's a beast mode. This is going to be 10+ hours on your skin. It's going to last all day, all night. Skin, clothes, it doesn't leave. It fills the room. Sillage is amazing. This is just overall a great fragrance, and I'm so happy to have this one. It's sexy, it's cozy, it's ambery. It's on this one too is either I love it or hate it, because I know it comes off rubbery on some people, but for me, I don't get rubber. I don't get any rubbery smell. I just get a cozy, sexy, sensual, musky, ambery fragrance. That's what I get from this, and a beast mode of a fragrance, and also another compliments getter. Never worn this and not get compliments. Now again, you don't have to overspray. This is one of them that I can get away with more than 6 sprays and be okay, and I'm still not obnoxious. But it is still, you still don't want to overspray, because it's also it projects. Me and her, we go way back. She is a lifer and we're just friends. We are just close friends. Even if we don't, she's the friend where you don't talk to her every day, but if you talk to her once a week, it's like you didn't miss a day. This is this girl. Love her. Now she opens up with some spices and some exotic floral notes, and then you have the carnation and the lily of the valley in the mid, and in the base you have that amber vanilla musk. This one, I think, it's not a safe blind buy, so I'm not gonna say go out and blind buy this. Some people get that car tire rubbery vibe from it or smell from it, so that's just something that to note. But absolutely amazing. The last one I have today is Mon Guerlain Intense. This one, a beast mode. Beast mode for a designer scent. It is a beast mode fragrance. It is a great blend of vanilla, lavender, and tonka bean. And the lavender is not masculine. The lavender blends well. You will smell the lavender when you spray it, but blends really well with the vanilla and the tonka bean and the rose and the jasmine. Really a beautiful blend of notes. It is a beast mode of a fragrance. This is going to be on you all day. Now this is going to be that 9 to 10 hour. That's 9 to 10 hours wear. This is what I get from it. It lasts all day on you and it doesn't leave you. It also projects. It projects in the first few hours. It's a classy scent too. This is something that you can wear. You can even wear to work, because I wear to work for an office. Like if you dress up and you go to like an office where you dress up, then you could pull this off. It can be worn to dinner, it can be worn out, it can be worn to events. It dries down to a beautiful vanilla though. So you're gonna get that vanilla in the base. So don't think when you open it up and you get all of this lavender, rose and everything, you get a beautiful vanilla in the base. Really nice dry down. So I absolutely love this one. This one has lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot in the opening, and then in the mid it has vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, iris, rose, jasmine, sambac. In the base you get patchouli, licorice, benzoin, Australia, sandalwood, and musk. So overall a great blend of notes. They're also long lasting, and the lavender in this one, they did a good one. The lavender blends beautifully in this one. And this is Mon Guerlain Intense. That's it. Those are the beast mode fragrances that I have in my collection. Fragrances that last me over 10 plus hours. They're absolutely amazing. Not overspray worthy, and they're also not blind buy safe. Now, if you're still here, please let me know what is your beast mode fragrances in your collection. I would love to know what you have, because again, I shop your comments. I love to buy what you guys love. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.